Whatever did happen to Big Ben? Right in general lights, today I'm heading to London. Finally arrived at Warren Street, but first of all, the most important thing of the day, lunchtime. Lunch all over, time to go for my appointment. This way. This seems right. I'm definitely not allowed to film in there.
1 hour later.
Appointment all over, but we'll talk about that much later because
London,
However, we're currently heading towards Oxford Street. Let's get ready for Christmas. Welcome to Oxford Street. Just look at this place. Oh my gosh.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy.
Behind me is the biggest toy shop in the whole of London. Maybe the world, I'm not quite sure. Welcome to Hamleys.
I'll be home for a couple of days.
What a very strange experience. But oh look, they're the rickshaw. Oh, wow. I can't believe this is your first time ever on a rickshaw. I'll make you even more jelly. This is my second time. Thank you so much. Bye. There is something just about rickshaws that I absolutely love. The situation now is that I have to head home. But before we head home, look how beautiful the Thames look. Okay, now I really am running late.
3 hours later.
11:16 in the PM. I'm not feeling too good. I'm feeling a little bit sick. And I don't think it's because I have a flu, because I don't feel flu-y. I think it's because I gave a lot of blood at today's appointment. But talking about today's appointment, let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to today's show of transgender topic. I don't really know what I'm doing. Fun fact, when I last made one of these episodes, I got so much hate and it's been like, what, 5, 7 months? Let's adjust the camera to be good. There we go, is that good? So as you saw earlier today, I went to London. And I went to London for one reason, which is because it's my doctor's appointment that I have to have every like 6 months or so because I'm trans. So if you didn't know, the majority of trans peeps take blockers and hormones. I'm coming up to 4 total months on estrogen. I don't even know how many months I've been on blockers. On this channel I have discussed about the risks of estrogen. I haven't done a video about the risks of blockers, but pretty much every 6 months I have to have like blood tests and bone density scans and things like that. Please note that it's not just me that goes through all of this stuff. Pretty much every trans person who goes on to like hormones and whatever, yeah, they have to do it as well. But let's push the general information out of the way. Let's talk about me. I cut off today's vlog just before I walked into the waiting room. This one. And I sat there for like 5 minutes. They then called me over for like the general checks. They did my blood pressure, they did my weight and something like that, I don't really know. Basically I had to hold 2 things with my arms straight and then stand on like this plate thing. I don't really know what it does, but I'm guessing nothing to do with weight. I then struggled for about 5 minutes when trying to do my laces up. It was so awkward, it was so awkward. I then went back into the waiting room where I got approached by an old friend of mine. Does anyone remember last year that I had to give like a lot of blood away for like some sort of arthritis thing? If you don't, that's fine. But if you didn't know, something about me is like special for arthritis and kids, and I can do something, I don't really know. But this person came to me and spoke to me for a little bit about giving blood again, and I was like, yeah, sure, do you want blood? And they were like,
yeah, how did you know?
I was like, I remember you. And they're like,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, that sort of thing happened. But then after that, I went for a little convo with some medical people from the place, and then like 2 people from Tavistock. If you're not aware, Tavistock is like the gender clinic for kids here in the UK. I then spoke about my thoughts, feelings, and well-being and stuff like that. You know, the stuff that I talk about in my like monthly update videos. Yeah, it's pretty much like go watch my YouTube channel. I don't really want to talk about it. I went back to the waiting room and waited for about 5 minutes, where I then got called for a blood test. Now remember, I'm doing this special blood giving stuff for arthritis, so instead of giving the usual amount, I gave 8 whole tubes. Is it tubes? But from that, I felt really weak in my left arm, which is where it was. Do you see that, kiddies? That's a battle wound. I won't go into too much detail about blood tests, but I really hate blood tests and needles and ugh. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that happened. But yeah, I really need a top right now. Much better.
I'll take those.
And now I'm feeling much better. But I think right now, I need to head over to the office. So tonight I have to be extremely quiet. Both my parents are upstairs asleep, and I'm not allowed to make too much noise.
However, I really need to clean my desk really badly.
And in the words of John Maxwell, if you wait until you feel like doing something, you will likely never accomplish it.
To be honest, it's not that bad. Let's sort this mess out in 3, 2, 1. Desk all tidy. Doesn't that look a lot better? I've tidied all of this. I also moved my mouse. It's Luke. Yellow. How are you?
Quick convo with Luke all over. I honestly love that kid. That sounds really bad now I'm 18. Oh dear, the comment section is definitely gonna have a go at me for saying that. I'm feeling slightly better, so on that note, I do want to end this vlog while in a high mood.
I mean, it's just gone 4 AM.
But don't worry, I have a blockers injection at 11 AM. Why do I do this to myself? But thank you so much for watching, and remember as always to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all peeps in tomorrow's video, whatever it may be. But do you know what the saddest time of day is? Of course you do. It is when I have to say goodbye. So, from me, it's a goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye bye. See